Museum, and there's the Abby Aldrich Rockefeller Folk Art Center. And that was where I met, I don't know, you guys ever read Tasha Tudor's books when you were little? She illustrated the books. She was an interesting person. And I did meet her because every Christmas we used to, the Folk Art Center would mount a display of toys. And since she had a collection of old doll furniture, for 18-inch dolls, so we're talking about, you know, American Girl size, she kept them stored in a bookcase at home. And the way to get her to come was promise to build her a dollhouse for that furniture, which they did. And the volunteers did a very beautiful job of this. But anyway, we met her. She was kind of an Irish person. When I was retired, as I said, I had, you know, a few things. I fooled around with a lot of stuff too. I made miniature furniture. I made miniature floor cloths. I don't know if you're aware of that, but floor cloths are the precursors of linoleum. Did some more research. I played. I can't leave history alone, I guess. In addition to that, when you think about what you can find in Virginia, there's an aquarium, there's several museums other than Colonial Williamsburg in the general area, including a Mariners Museum, which is down in Newport News. You've got, of course, the historic houses along the river, and the really historic houses like Patrick Henry's Red Hill, Ash Lawn, Monticello, Montpelier, and then the houses up around Washington, D.C., Civil War battlefields. We lived there for 11 years. We did a lot of exploring in Virginia, so it was a cool place. And people sometimes say, well, why'd you leave it? You know, I mean, you talk about how much you enjoyed it. And I left it because this is home. I go back to visit, but I grew up in Illinois, and this is home. I can, if you guys have any questions, or Rebecca or me, because we both worked there.
Started on the same day.
Yeah, I brought her along as you know, moral support kind of thing. But I'd be happy to answer questions or you guys are welcome to look at some of this stuff. This is this year's calendar. This is about a 1937 visitor's guide to Colonial Williamsburg. And a lot of things have changed in here. You can compare that with this one, which was about the time we were there.
The 1980s version.
Yeah.
I gather the 21st century version is even more entertaining.
Yeah. By the way, they have changed their focus now. When we were there, it was becoming Americans. It was
about the process of
becoming
change from colony to independent.
Yeah. And now they're talking about Revolution City, and it's a great focus on first-person interpretation, on play.
Infotainment.
And many of my colleagues who are still there are saying what old age